Myself, Dr.M.Saranya, Assistant Professor of BBA Department. Now I am going to present a topic on research problem. A research problem is a clear expression about an area of concern, a condition to be improved upon, a very difficult to be eliminated, or a troubling questions that exist in a scholarly literature, in theory, or within existing practice that points to a need for a meaningful understanding and deliberate investigation. A research problem does not state how to do something, offer a vague or a broad proposition, or present a value question. There are various steps in research problem. The first step is specify the research objectives. A clear statement defining your objectives will help you develop effective research. It will help the decision makers evaluate the research questions your project should answer, as well as the research methods your project will use to answer those questions. It's a critical that you have manageable objectives. The second step is review the environment or context of the research problem. As a marketing researcher, you must work closely with your team of researchers in defining and testing environmental variables. This will help you determine whether the findings of your project will produce enough information to be worth the cost. In order to do this, you have to identify environmental variables that will affect the research project and begin formulating different methods to control those variables. Third step is explore the nature of the problem. A research problem ranges from simple to complex depending on the number of the variables and the nature of the relationship. Sometimes the relationship between two variables is directly related to a problem or questions, and other items the relationship is entirely unimportant. If you understand the nature of the researcher problem as a researcher, you will be able to better develop the solution to the problem. To help you understand all the dimensions, you might want to consider focus group of consumer, salespeople, manager or professional to provide what is sometimes much needed insight into a particular set of questions or problem. Fourth stage is defining the variable relationship. Marketing plans often focus on creating a sequence of behavior that occur over time, as in the adoption of a new package design or the introduction of a new product. Such programs create a commitment to follow some behavioral pattern or method in the future. Studying such a process involves determining which variable affect the solution to the research problem, determining the degree to which each variable can be controlled and used for a purpose of the company. Third one is determining the functional relationship between the variables and which variables are critical to the solutions of a research problem. During the problem formulation stage, you will want to generate and consider as many courses of action and variables relationship as possible. The last stage is the consequences of alternative courses of action. There are always consequences to any course of action, usually in one or more projects. Anticipating and communicating the possible outcomes of various courses of action is a primary responsibility. Next, we are going to see about the characteristics of research problem. Any research is a difficult task to achieve, and research needs to do a great effort. Selections of research topic is the first step to success. The first one is research topic must be very clearly and easy to understand. It should not distract people. Second one is if a topic is well defined is the only way to successful research. The topic should not create doubt or double impression. Third one is easy language is a key to success. Use technical words if necessary, otherwise focus on simplicity. Fourth one is research title should be according to the rule of titling. There are different rules of titling. A researcher must aware before writing a research title. While selecting a research topic, current importance of a researcher should also be considered. Topic should not be absolute and it should have a greater importance in the current day. Next we are going to see about the identification of a research topic or problem. The identification of research problem is the first and foremost step that every researcher has to undertake. At times it becomes rather difficult for an inexperienced researcher or non-wise or beginner in research to conceptualize a research problem. In general, a research problem should be understood as some difficulty, unclear situation which a researcher experiences in practical or theoretical context and wants to obtain a tangible explanation, clarification or offer solution to it. For students, this problem may be as a result of the theoretical encounter in the area of specialization. As such, before embarking on a research, you should identify the major research area of your interest, mostly the area for your specialization. For instance, from educational, social science, humanities, business administration, among others. Thank you.